Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Mad Max Fury Road. Years after the collapse of civilization, the tyrannical immortal Joe enslaves apocalypse survivors inside the desert fortress, the Citadel. When the warrior Imperator Furiosa leads the depot's 5 wives in a daring escape, she forgets an alliance with Mac Rocktansty, a longer former captive. Filled on the massive armored truck, the War Rig, they try to outrun the restless warlord and his henchmen in a deadly high-speed chase through the wasteland.
Endgame. Adrift in space with no food or water, Tony Stark sends a message to Pepper Potts as his oxygen supply starts to dwindle. Meanwhile, the remaining Avengers, Thor, Black Widow, Captain America and Bruce Banner must figure out a way to bring back their vanquished allies for an epic showdown with Thanos, the evil demigod who decimated the planet and the universe.
Daredevil, a blind lawyer with his other senses superhumanly enhanced, fights crime as a costumed superhero.
Iron Man. A billionaire industrialist and genius inventor Tony Stark, Robert Downey, is conducting weapons tests overseas, but terrorists kidnap him to force him to build a devastating weapon. Instead, he builds an armored suit and upends his captors. Returning to America, Stark refines the suit and uses it to combat crime and terrorism.
Castaway. Obsessively pensicated FedEx exclusive Chuck Noland is en route to an assignment in Malaysia when his plane crashes over the Pacific Ocean during a storm. The sole survivor of the flight, Chuck washes ashore on a deserted island. When his efforts to sail away and contact help fail, Chuck learns to have to survive on the island, where he remained for years, accompanied by her only handmade valuable friend, Wilson. Will Chuck even return to civilization and reunite with his loved ones?
Batman Begins. A young Bruce Wayne travels to the Far East, where he is trained in the martial arts by Henry Ducard, a member of the mysterious League of Shadows. When Ducard reveals the League's true purpose, the complete destruction of Gotham City, Wayne returns to Gotham intent on cleaning up the city without resorting to murder. With the help of Alfred, his loyal butler, and Lucius Fox, a teacher expert at Wayne Enterprises, Batman is born.
Oz the Great and Powerful. When shady circus magician Oscar Dix is hurled away from Kansas into the wonderful land of Oz, he thinks that fame and fortune are his for the taking. However, 3 witches, Theodora, Evanora, and Glinda, remain unconvincing the Oscar is the great wizard that the inhabitants of Oz need and expect. Reluctantly drawn into Oz's epic problems, Oscar must find out who is good and who is evil before it's too late.
Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time. In the holy city of Element resides the Sands of Time, which gives mortals the power to turn back time. After leading an attack on the city, Decent, the adopted son of Persia's king, acquires a dagger that gives one who holds it access to the sands. Destin goes on the run with an Element princess named Tamina. After being accused of killing his father, the pair must protect the ancient treasure from dark forces and unmask the king's assassin.